On the button, we are min raising with sixes, and we hit a jack 9-4. We are checking back. We can call the turn. If he's not, then we want to start mid value betting and protection. So this is a bet in between the two. We want to have we still want to have some calls from 6-7, 7-8, queen 8, all the draw possible, some flush draw, and also we want to check back the river. So by doing this, we are protecting ourselves from some big value bet or bluff bet, because in both sides we will not know if we should call or not, and in both sides we will not like the outcome, and that's why it's better to just just bet ourselves, take the value, and then check back the river if the river isn't a 6. Right here he's 3x in pre-flop. We are defending with 3-7 suited. He's checking on a mid-connected board. This is our board, so we are safe here. We are blocking the straight, which is very good, and since the 3 comes in, it's a pair for us, and we are blocking a lot of 2 pairs. So this bottom pair, we can easily turn it into a bluff and continue betting, because he's less likely to have 2 pairs, and we are blocking the straight, which is very good for us. Queen 9 here, we can, I mean, like Nash wise, it can be an open shove, but we are over 14 big blind deep, so I prefer to min raise it. And this is a board texture where both of us should not hit that much. I'm going for a half pot sizing, just increasing a little bit. We have 2 overcards, backdoor straight draw, which is very good, and we can make him fold some king high. Ace high less likely, because he shouldn't have that much, and therefore we can just put pressure on other hands, even some hands that we might be ahead but they still have good equity against us. Yeah, jack 6 here against a good reg. I'm just going for an upper shove directly. Oof, I think we jinxed it. No, we didn't. Ooh, we did. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. But let's keep it up. Let's continue. Yeah, I mean, the outcome overall is bad because we lost EV. That's a very good card for us, because it should be a card. I mean, he might be delay betting, but I know population are under delay betting. So if he is on a combo draw on some 10x, he would just check back, trying to realize his equity. He will not go for some thin value bets, and therefore I want to get value, and I'm going for a big sizing because his calling range is kind of static here, and more likely going to call us more than not. Queen 7-3, we are going for a C bet, and went through. That's good. Queen 10, if he's shoving, we call. If he's limping, we go with it, and he is waking up with aces. We hit a queen, we need a 10, an ace, or a 9. That's a 9. That's definitely fine. And here 7-3, we are checking back with our open-ended straight draw. If he's betting, we have an easy call. If he is not, we can delay bet easily, and we hit our straight. That's good. And now he's going to donk. Donking with a pot bet, I mean, that's fine. He might be on some 7-10, 10 jack as well, but most likely he's on a bluff or on a 7, and that's why raising there without the nuts doesn't make sense. If I had at least 7-10, I would definitely raise, but without it, I'm just going to bluff catch. Right here we have a gut shot. We are going for a pro bet after the 10 paired, and another bet on yeah, the river isn't the best card for us, I would assume. He's still having some 8x, he's still having some queen x. Yeah, king 7, that's fine. 10-9, he's limping, we check back, we hit a 10, that's good, and should be good enough to go with it. The jack, not the best card. He's not barreling, that's interesting. Yeah, I think our hand can be just as a bluff catcher, not much. I was thinking people doesn't bluff that much, but I don't see him having a lot of hands that are bluff catching us as well on the river. So a7, playing it as a 2.5, right? And ace queen here. I think recreational might call all their ace x's here in this spot. Therefore, I'm just going for a shove. And he's folding. And a6, we min raise. We are hitting a 6 against two players, middle pair. We can smart check them against recreational overall post flop, but against two players we need protection. So we are betting small, getting some value from some draws, and we're 6x, and then we have an easy check check, and it's an ace deuce. That's cool. We take it 6-7 here. He's min raising under 8 big blind. That looks very strong from a recreational that might be limping. He did 2.5x and just defend from the small blind, ace deuce suited. So I'm just going here to skip it, because most of the time it can be some overpairs and some hands that we will be dominating us post flop. Even if we hit 6 or a 7, this will not be the dream. So we'll need to hit basically a flush or a straight, and I mean, it's still play very good post flop, but very short. The shorter we get, the less our equity realization becomes important. And here ace 8, we are going to call it 10-6. He's open shoving, so guess what he is min raising with. He's limping here, and he was so far playing a low VIP, and we should be very careful. We are hitting a jack. Top pair, no kicker. I'm not going to fold here so far, because recreational sometimes can get very random. That's a very nice turn for us. And yeah, like he might have some king x, but he also can have flushes. He can have random hands. So I'm just checking and still going to bluff catch on the river, because I don't see that much value we can have here. Queen 3 suited. We're just going for an open shove directly. He is folding. And jack 3 we cannot call, but he's still falling. That's very good. Queen 7, easy open shove. He's calling with 8-9. We are hitting a queen. He hits a 9, but that's not enough for him.